Hey everybody, it's Allison. I know you can't see me, but just listen. I'm lying in my bed and I've had some things on my mind after watching a few videos, and I just thought, what better time than now to make a video while the thoughts are still fresh in my head. But I'd watched Virginia and Danielle's videos, and I know there was a few more talking about life after surgery and expectations and you know everything that goes along with it. So I just wanted to give my thoughts and really share my experience with you guys, especially pre-op folks who are still, well, I don't want to say on the other side, but the way I look at it, you can't really know how I mean, you can't really know how it's going to be until after your surgery. But I think with us sharing our experience, it may help you kind of get a grasp on what is to come for you if you decide to go through with the surgery. First, let me say that I am in no way, shape, or form saying I regret my surgery, because I don't. It was the right choice for me. It was the best choice for me, and it really saved my life. Honestly, I believe that. Um, but well, I would say it saved my life, but it really is just helping to save my life because I have to do my part. I have to do the work. Um, and, I'm thankful that I had this opportunity to have surgery and that it is being a success for me. But having said that, before my surgery, I don't know how many times I said, well, after surgery it'll be different because I'll only be able to eat this amount of food and it'll be so much easier, blah, blah, blah. I remember saying those things. And yeah, for me, I thought, well, I won't be hungry, blah, 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 blah. And guess what? I'm hungry. Um, Lots of people aren't, but I've been hungry since the beginning. And some of it was head hunger, some of it true hunger. But it's easier to manage now, which I feel more in control than I ever have in my life. And that is what the surgery has given me, uh, first and foremost. But I thought, well, I won't have to do this and do that. But you have to make the choices. You have to control what you put into your small stomach. Um, it's not just a miracle cure. And I don't think I thought that. I think I knew that it was a help, it was a tool, as we all say, but I just didn't realize how much work I would have to do. And I think there's a lot of people who are like that, and especially before their surgery, it's very exciting and it's new, and you just can't wait to start your journey. But and it's an amazing journey, but you really have to make the right choices. I mean, you could go and eat, I don't know, french fries, hamburgers, whatever, fried chicken. And sure, maybe you wouldn't be able to eat just a little bit, but there's a better choice. I mean, and that part of it, I guess I wasn't ready for. A lot of people, I think, just say, well, I'll just eat smaller portions, but you really have to change the way you eat. You know, well, for me, a lot of things like that would make me sick, but it's, to me, that's a blessing because it keeps me from eating the things that I shouldn't a lot of times. And have I tried some things? Yeah, but did I try it again? No, because it it made me sick. And I know that sounds bad, but I needed something drastic like this to help me get in control. Not the surgery in control, me in control. And after the surgery, I thought, oh, the weight's just gonna fall off. I'll be just like some of these other people who they're 4 months down and they've lost 170 something pounds or whatever, that started out at my weight. But it just didn't happen like that. And, at first I lost pretty quick, and then it really slowed down like Danielle was talking about, and it's very frustrating. And then it picked back up, and, so I've just had to learn how my body works. And I try to always be positive now about the things that happen, because I kind of know the routine now, and I think it's a lot easier to stay positive about it, because I know if I make the right choices, then it's gonna happen. And I may have weeks that I only lose one, or I maybe gain weight or whatever, but I just have to look and see if there's something I'm doing I can change, or if it's just my body. I have to really look at it. But I just want to encourage you, especially pre-ops, just, really think about the work that you're going to have to do with this surgery. And I'm not trying to discourage anybody. I just don't want you to have a rude awakening like I did, and like some others in our community did, because it's very discouraging when you thought, oh, this is going to be a piece of cake, and it is not. And it is definitely not the easy way. There's a price that comes with it. I mean, there's things that, not drinking while you eat, sometimes getting sick, really having to think about food and plan out things more than you did before. You have to really plan what you're going to do, because you don't want to, be out somewhere and then not have access to your food, and then you get yourself sick. And like yesterday, and even a little bit today, I've just felt, well, a lot today really, but I've just felt bad. And I'm thinking that I am dehydrated, or getting there, because the past few days I wasn't drinking as much as I should. And so I really gotten a handle on it, but it's just taken me a while to, kind of catch back up. So that is really important, as you've heard a lot of people say. But there's just, you have a lot of things to think about after this surgery, and you just have to make a plan and just execute that plan to the best of your ability. And I just want, anybody who has questions or concerns, you can email me or anybody else that you feel more comfortable with, and we'll try our best to help you. But just know that this surgery is not a miracle cure. You have to do the work, and you have to put forth the effort. And you may have to put forth double the effort of somebody else. Even if you start out their same weight or whatever, or bigger than them, you have to just be committed to your plan, and just try to stay positive, and just know that if you follow the rules, and that you use this support system, you're going to do well. And it may take longer, and it may be different than somebody else's, but you can get through it, and you can lose the weight. But just be prepared that it's not going to be an easy road all the time. So, well, that's all I wanted to say. I just felt like I needed to put my 2 cents in, and I hope it helps somebody. And of course, I will talk again soon. Bye bye.